When I'm nice to me here, when I'm kind to myself here, I can give the world the liberty to be what they want to be. Say what you want, do what you want. There is one person who takes care of me. I'm not going to be dependent on the world to say, be nice to me, be kind to me, love me, care for me. I have one person who does it for me. Where is that one person? Where is that one person? Here. If I start creating a beautiful relationship with that one person here, I will never be insecure. I will never be insecure. I will never be dependent, and I will not be addicted to people's appreciation, acceptance, and approval to feel good about myself. Because I know who I am and I love myself. I may make mistakes. I get up and motivate myself again. People may criticize me. It's because they are carrying an energy of criticism. It's their way of living. I will motivate myself and heal myself. I need only one person to be nice to me. And I need to start spending some time with that one person. I need to start spending time with that one person. I need to start creating a beautiful relationship with that one person. If I keep saying to a particular relationship, I don't have time for you, I don't have time for you, I don't have time for you, then the day I need them, they are not there for me. I have been saying to myself, I don't have time for myself because my time goes in taking care of the world. I don't have time for myself. And then the day I create pain, I don't have the power to heal myself because I never created a beautiful relationship with myself. Emotional independence. Independence. The word itself has all the meaning. Independence. Dependent on? Independence. Dependent on? The one who is inside. The word itself had the meaning. But I need to be connected to that one. So who is the creator of my thoughts and feelings? Me. I have a choice always. Underline the always. It's not I have a choice sometimes only when the phone rings. I have a choice always and with everyone. There are some things in life for which unaware we use vocabulary such as, I cannot live without this. Even a simple thing like morning cup of coffee. Ever heard yourself saying, I cannot live without my morning cup of coffee? Anyone says this line? I cannot live without my morning cup of coffee? Let's change that. Because when I say I cannot live without my morning cup of coffee, it's like saying I am dependent. I enjoy my morning cup of coffee is different from I cannot live without my morning cup of coffee. Let's not have a single vocabulary line which says I am dependent on something, someone outside. We thought it was just a line. It's not just a line, it's a belief system, it's a consciousness which says my stability is dependent on my morning cup of coffee. And then the day I don't get that cup of coffee, Anji, how many of you get affected when you don't get your morning cup of tea, coffee, or whatever you're used to having on a daily basis? We are talking only about a cup of coffee. There are so many other things in life now. And it's only because since so many years I have been saying to my mind, I cannot live without my morning cup of coffee. Just delete that line and say, I enjoy my morning coffee. If I get it, beautiful. If I don't, it's fine. And within 1 week, your disturbance of the mind is gone, finished. Because it's not about the coffee. And someone said to us, oh, it's about the withdrawal symptoms of the body. It's not. It's a lot to do with the withdrawal symptom of the mind. Whether it's coffee or whether it's something more than that. I am a powerful being. My mind is not affected by a cup of coffee. Because if I say I cannot live without my morning cup of coffee, tomorrow it is I cannot live without this person. And if I put that label on someone and say, I cannot live without this person, I am always going to be in fear and insecurity. What if, what if, what if? And if that person chooses to change their behavior, I cannot live even without their change of that behavior. I cannot live with that. And I look at them and say, you used to be so nice to me. You used to appreciate me every morning. What has happened to you? I cannot live without that morning dose of appreciation. I need people to be my way. I have been addicted not just to coffee, not just to smoking, not just to alcohol, not just to drugs. I am addicted to people being my way. And one day they just decide to change. And when they decide to change, I lose my emotional stability because I said, I cannot live without you being the way you used to be. Every line, I worked very hard to make my mind dependent on so many people and things outside. I cannot live without my phone. I cannot live without my phone. And if my phone is not working for 5 minutes, it is my mind which gets affected for 5 minutes. If my internet goes a little slow, my mind also goes the same way. And the circle now is no more on the phone, the circle is here inside because I am dependent on my phone. One day we just need to make a list. Just make a list. And then tell myself, it's only because of this that I'm not experiencing my peace, love and happiness. Because I believed. It's not the truth. I believed. And spirituality helped me to change my belief and shifted me from being a slave to my coffee, to my phone, a slave to life being my way, expectation. It shifted me to being a master of my mind, a master of my body. I will choose what is right for me to eat and drink. There is nothing for which we will say, I cannot live without this. Just saying it will not allow my mind and body to live without it. And just 1 month, say it repeatedly. Prepare your mind, prepare your body. I am a powerful being. I choose what to think. I choose what to feel. I choose what to eat. I choose what to drink. Just saying it is sending a signal to the mind and to the body. I am the master. I am the master. Finished. Withdrawal symptoms from the body is finished. Withdrawal symptoms from the mind is finished. I am giving a message. I am the master. I am in charge of the body. The body does not control my mind. My mind controls my body. I use my phone. My phone does not control me. I drink the coffee does not control me. So I shift from being a slave to everything and everyone and come back to being the master. That is emotional stability. That is emotional independence. And that is the truth. It is the truth. We only shifted away from the truth. We heard someone saying, I cannot live without my coffee. And I thought, oh, nice line. Even I cannot live without my coffee. Only because I enjoyed my coffee, I said I cannot live without it. Somebody said I cannot live without having a sweet after lunch. So much cannot live without. I am the master. Let's say it to ourselves, I am the master. I am the master of my mind. I am the master of my body. I am the master of my life. I am the creator. I am emotionally independent. I choose. I have a choice always, always and always. People can be their way, situations can be its way. I have a choice. And I choose to be stable. I choose to be stable. Next 24 hours. Next 24 hours. 8 p.m. Sunday to 8 p.m. Monday. 24 hours. Can we be stable for 24 hours, irrespective of what life has to offer to us in the next 24 hours? Emotional stability for 24 hours. Only 24 hours. I'm ready to take personal guarantee. I can be stable for 24 hours. You know why so many phones are ringing today? Just to reaffirm that how much ever you want, life is not going to be the way you want it to be. It's going to be the way it's meant to be. People are not going to be our way. They have reasons to be the way they are. They have a reason for it. It's their nature, their consciousness, their sanskar, their belief system, and they are going to be their way because that's the right way for them according to them. But if I change and I come back to my original nature, then I will radiate that vibration to them, which will give them the power to come back to their original nature. If we vibrate at the highest frequency of purity, then we radiate that purity and bliss to others and allow them to raise their vibration. We have the power to raise the vibration of people. We have the power to pull down the vibration of people. Some people we meet, we feel energized. Some people we meet, we feel depleted. Depending on the circle, energy circle which they carry. So 24-hour commitment. 24 hours, stability. Have faith in yourself, only 24 hours. Say to yourself, I trust you. I trust you. 24 hours. But anything can happen in these 24 hours. All that we have to do is, in every scene, one, prepare ourselves in the morning, tomorrow and tonight before going to sleep. I am a stable being. The world can be the way it's meant to be tomorrow. I will be the way I have chosen to be, stable. Stable doesn't mean let the world do what they want. No. I will advise, I will instruct, I will discipline. I will discipline, but I will do it with stability. I will not allow their energies to overpower me. I will influence them with my stability. I will not get sucked into their energy space. I will pull them into my energy space of peace. I choose to be stable for 24 hours. And when I prepare myself tonight, and then tomorrow morning, and then during the day, after every hour, just pause for a minute. At the Brahma Kumaris, we have a very, very beautiful way of meditation, which is just pause for a minute after every 1 hour. It's called traffic control of the mind. Every 59 minutes, we have a lovely music on the phone, and we just stop, withdraw, check our mind, and create one thought. I am a peaceful, powerful being. I am stable. Come back into the next 59 minutes. And if I get this gentle reminder every hour, then crossing my 24 hours with stability, very simple. Very, very simple. And anything that we can do for 24 hours, then we will put it to the next 24 hours and the next 24 hours. When we are stable, our ability to be compassionate, when the phone rings, if I get disturbed, I lose my ability to understand why did they forget to put their phone on silent. I don't even have the strength to think about them because I'm so hurt and I'm nursing my own emotional wounds. And so then compassion, understanding, empathy, they're just nice words in my vocabulary. But if you're emotionally stable, just see tomorrow. People will come to you with different behaviors, and if you're emotionally stable, your mind will have the power to think about them. Why are they feeling this way? Why are they behaving this way? Is there something troubling them? If someone is aggressive, we need to understand what is troubling them. But instead of thinking about them, we are saying they shouted at me, they hurt me, they upset me. Nothing to do with them, it's all about me. So we may be with family, we may be with friends, but we have no power to think about them because we're busy with our pain and our wounds. And one day when we are stable, no pain, no wound, no hurt, my mind will go like, why are they upset? Why are they disturbed? Is there anything I can do for them? Not they have to do something to heal me. So I shift from being a seeker to being a giver. Compassion flows, empathy flows, understanding flows. Everything will flow if only I am stable. Love flows, respect flows. I don't have to do anything. But if I get disturbed, love blocked, respect blocked, compassion blocked, empathy blocked, everything is blocked, only with one disturbance. That's the power of emotional stability. That's the power of emotional independence. And that is our power, our strength. So meditation means a relationship. Meditation comes from the word mediri. Mediri means to heal the self, the soul. And how do I heal myself? By creating a relationship, one, with myself, and second, creating a very personal, very personal and beautiful relationship with the source of unconditional love. Different words we called out. God, the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Power, the higher consciousness. It's not just a word, it's a relationship that I have with God. God's energy strengthens us. God's energy brings us back to our original nature of purity, peace, and love. God's energy allows me to be the best version of myself. When I receive unconditional love and unlimited power, I will have the power to give it to other people. And so meditation means connecting to that source of unconditional love. Unconditional love means then let the world be what they want to be. I radiate love. My love is not dependent on conditions being perfect outside. I'm a radiator of love, and that's unconditional love. But to be able to give it to others, I need to first fill myself. So meditation means a beautiful personal relationship with God and then a relationship with myself. And when these two relationships are in harmony, my every relationship with the world, my every relationship, whether it's a relationship with people, whether it's a relationship with nature, whether it's a relationship with the world, whether it's a relationship with the objects I use, everything is in harmony because I'm in harmony inside. Outside will be in harmony. But if I'm in conflict inside, very difficult to create harmony outside. So meditation means 30 minutes every morning with myself. Personal commitment. This is my time. This is my time. If I want to be emotionally stable, I need to begin my morning on a high vibration note. which means begin the morning with that white energy circle.